Former FDA Commissioner Dr. Scott Gottlieb helped to craft Connecticut's COVID response. Today, he sat down with News 12 Connecticut to talk about what's next. News 12 Connecticut's John Craven is here with this exclusive interview. John.
Well, Della, Dr. Scott Gottlieb lives in Westport. He's out with a revealing new book about the COVID crisis. Gottlieb says for now, limiting booster shots makes sense.
I think, look, the FDA approved it more broadly than just seniors. The approval is for people who are 65 and above, but also for people who are at risk of a severe outcome from COVID, which could mean an underlying health condition, but the way they frame the approval could also be people who are at risk of coming into contact with COVID. So people who are on the front lines, essential workers.
To me, the biggest surprise in this book is you say we could have avoided a national lockdown.
New York City was on the brink of collapse. Their healthcare system was breached. New Orleans was on the brink of collapse. Boston was, Chicago was, Austin wasn't, Wyoming wasn't, Jacksonville, Florida wasn't. But because we didn't have a diagnostic test, we had to engage in a simultaneous national shutdown of all commercial activity when really we should have focused that just on the regions where the virus was spreading.
Are we ever going to go back to what we knew as normal before COVID?
Yeah, I think so. I think that we're going to have to do things differently. So what does that mean? I think it means we're going to have to improve air quality indoors. We're going to have to change workplaces to make them safer. This isn't going away. We will be out of this pandemic, but this will become what we call an endemic risk.
And Dr. Gottlieb says Connecticut has high marks for managing that risk. He says an early emphasis on testing and a simplified vaccine rollout helped our state stay ahead of the virus. John Craven, News 12, Connecticut.